If you love Game of Thrones, stop scrolling. There is a new spin-off and here's everything you need to know about it. Burn them all! Game of Thrones, The Mad King is here. Is the play, which is a spin-off of the TV show from the HBO and George R.R. Martin collaboration, and it had its world premiere yesterday in Stratford-upon-Avon. The key question is it actually canon? Well, yes and no is the answer. It is based on the source material of the books. However, Duncan Macmillan, who wrote the play, along with director Dominic Cook, were allowed to make some changes to make it fit for the stage. It's set in 281 AC, which means after conquest, and concludes around 14 years before the first episode of Game of Thrones. The play focuses on a great tournament with all the great houses coming together, which sounds great. You'll see the likes of Eddard Stark, Sir Jaime Lannister, Benjen Stark, Catelyn Stark, and Oberyn Martell, and of course Cersei Lannister. But this wouldn't be the Mad King without the Mad King himself. That is being played by Michael Schaefer, who plays King Aerys II Targaryen. Reviews so far have said it's probably best for hardcore Game of Thrones fans rather than coming to it completely new, which would be a bit of a bonkers decision. But if someone does drag you along, you've got no idea about Game of Thrones, you might struggle through it, especially if it's your first time in theatre, as it is quite a long runtime. What's on Stage gave it 5 out of 5. The Guardian, Metro and The Telegraph all gave it 4. However, The Times said that it lacked pace and bonking, we'll say for TikTok, and gore, unfortunately. I think praise for the puppetry around the horses, which are on stage, has been quite strong. And often that's the best part of theatre productions, in my opinion. It's like the staging and all the amazing things they do can bring it to life and bring it together. It's placed at the Royal Shakespeare Theatre, Stratford-upon-Avon in the UK, and it's a whopping 3 hours and 40 minutes long, which really gives the Odyssey a run for its money. Running until the 5th of September 2026, and it takes place as a big cross-shaped stage, which is quite interesting. There's a limit of 4 tickets per customer, and they start at around £13.50 each for restricted view tickets, and then up to £23.50 for regular seats. But will this play be coming to London? I would have thought so. Imagine it would sell out, given it's based on such big property, and it's not got the hugest run planned. Shakespeare Company, which is put on the play, has a track record of filming performances in the past and sometimes live streaming them in cinemas or releasing them in cinemas. So fingers crossed, if it goes well, we'll be seeing it in cinemas soon, or hopefully in London. Have you seen The Mad King? Let me know in the comments below, and are you interested in going to see the Game of Thrones play? Thanks for watching. My name is Lawrence. I'm an entertainment journalist. You can follow me for more content just like this.